This is the story of a friendship of the sun and the earth. This story fulfills the Virginia Standard of Learning 3.8, in which students will investigate and understand basic patterns and cycles occurring in nature. Key concepts include patterns of natural events such as day and night, seasonal changes, simple phases of the moon, and tides. Today we will be focusing on day and night as well as seasonal changes. By the end of the story, you will be able to answer the following questions. What's at the center of our solar system? Did you say it's the sun? If you did, you'd be correct. Remember, there's only one. The planets orbit the sun, the biggest star in the sky, including Earth where we live. Yes, you and I. Earth is the third planet closest to the sun, and just like the biggest star in the sky, with the Earth, there's only one. The sun and the Earth have known each other for a very, very long time. Earth loves the sun and the sun loves the Earth, and they keep each other in line. Earth rotates on its axis. One rotation takes 1 day. That's 24 hours, all day, every day. While the Earth is rotating, some parts are facing the sun. These parts receive daylight, while others receive none. These lit up parts of Earth are experiencing the day. It's night where other parts are dark, as they are facing away. As the Earth is rotating, it's orbiting or revolving around the sun. It takes 1 year, or 365 1/4 days, to make one revolution. Have you ever heard of a leap year or know what a leap year is? We celebrate it February 29th every 4 years. Remember how we learned fractions and how 4 quarters equals 1? A leap year occurs because we add up the extra quarter day of every year, giving us an extra day of fun. So how do we get seasons, and why do they come and go? Remember, Earth rotates on its tilted axis. That's how I know. As it orbits the sun, Earth tilts on its axis at roughly 23.5 degrees, dividing Earth into hemispheres, north, south, and sometimes west and east. The northern and southern hemispheres are split by the equator, where the sun's rays are striking at a 90-degree angle. What about at the poles? Is the angle the same as the equator? I'm afraid not. The sun's rays hit at a smaller angle, spread over a larger area, meaning that it's colder. But if the Earth is tilted and the sun is closer to the northern hemisphere, then it's warmer in the United States because the sun's rays are more intense, meaning that it's summer here. And the southern hemisphere is tilted away from the sun, making it colder by getting less light. So that means they are having winter. I hope they don't get frostbite. In other words, all this means is that when we are having summer, Australia is having winter. Oh man, what a bummer. But just remember that the opposite is true. So if it's summer in Australia, then it's winter here. Boo-hoo. As you can see, the Earth relies on what the sun provides. The friendship between them is loyal and true. You can see it with your own eyes. Later we will dive deeper into the lesson of the Earth and Sun. But for now I have to say goodbye. Our rhyming is over. Our story is done.
Created using Powtoon.